manifest in or out of a physical body is Yahshua. It has been God. Our titles and not names. The apostles' characters are letter alphabet that would produce the sound made by this letter J. Neither was a letter J in the universe abides within the pure spirit state of Yahweh. It is having the shape and form, but without the Savior, during that he walked the earth. A further understanding of this name and title may be had in this school by the divine pattern of the universe. It's called the divine pattern because it is Yahweh and Moses, one exactly like it in the will of Sinai. The consists of a most holy, a holy place, and a court round about. These three compartments make up the tabernacle pattern. Also in this school, we show proof that everything in the universe is made operates according to the threefold structure function of this tabernacle, and absolutely nothing escapes the pattern. The constitutional aims and objectives of the Institute are as follows. First, help you to find and know Yahweh, our Elohim, as he really is and actually exists. Second, to form a nucleus of so brotherhood of humanity in Yahshua the Messiah. Distinction of race, morality, creed, sex, caste, or color. Third, to invest the unexplained spirit law, or so-called law of nature, and the and man. Fourth, to encourage and promote the scriptures, comparative religion, psychology, philosophy, and modern practical science. Fifth, to extirpate superstition and understand the operation of Yahweh and avoid being deceived. We're about saved, saving the name of Yahshua the Messiah. And 10th, to inherit each now. In the Yahshua the Messiah, Welch, we'll have John the
Thank you. I will be reading John the 6th. After Joshua went over the Sea of Galilee, is the sea him because of his miracles which he did on them that were diseased. Joshua went up into a mountain, and that he said to prove him, for he himself knew what he would do. Every one of them a little. One of his Andrew, Simon Peter's brother, they gathered them together and filled 12 baskets fragments of barley loaves, which remained over and above eaten. And those men, when they had said, and Yahshua was to them, rose by of a when the people on the other his disciples were away alone. There over both Tiberias Yahweh had given thanks unto him that we might of Yahweh. He answered and said unto them, the work of verily, verily to you, Moses gave you that bread from heaven, but you the true heaven. For the bread of Yahweh, which cometh down from heaven, and life unto you, that ye also have seen me, believe not. Father giveth me, come to me. Him that cometh to me, I no wise cast, not to do mine own will, the will of him that sent. And this is the Father's will, that I am came down from heaven. Said, is it that he saith, down from Yahshua, therefore said unto them, among your to you, he that believeth on everlasting life. I am the bread of life. Others did eat in the wilderness are dead among themselves, saying, man, them. Verily I say unto you, except ye eat my flesh of man and drink me, even he shall live by. This is that bread came down from heaven. His disciples, he said unto them, doth offend you? What and it shall see the sin anew from the beginning, who they were that believed not and betray him. And he said, disciples, from that time, disciples were back and more with him. Back to the 12, will ye go away? Their answer,
Thank you, Dr. Anwar.
school and not at church, and we second, right this second. Can you just hold all this? Thank you.
Highly exalted him, given him a name which is above every name.
Okay, so if we were to stop, go back and even Yahshua, that is above every name. Now the world knows him as Jesus Christ. But if you were to watch the movie of the Christ, okay, keep reading.
That at the name of Yahshua,
That name of Yahshua, read on.
every knee should bow.
Now, it says, name of Yahshua, every knee
Earth.
and things under the earth. So there come a point in time, and we're almost there. We are so close. This is a Shabbat year, which in Hebrew, that's like 7 years Sabbath. And he declared, you know, it's going to be an all-out war here. So here, what I was getting at is that every knee is going to bow and understand that in the name that our gave himself, Matthew 21, that we're going to have to using this and go back to what he himself. 1 and 21 real quick.
Matthew 1 and 21.
Mm-hmm.
And she shall bring forth a son,
Now Mary is going to bring forth a son. Read.
and thou shalt call him Yahshua.
And so if you go ahead, what is mine is the unity of the Spirit. And it was also the substance. Read on.
The incomprehensible and inscrutable principle.
He's the comprehensive and inscrutable principle. He's eternal. What does that mean? Eternal is without
Deity without visible shape or form.
visible shape or form.
Reference Deuteronomy chapter 4,
Yes,
verse 12.
please do that.
And reference John chapter 5, verse 37.
Get both of those. Now we're going to go to the Bible. The Bible supports anything Dr. Kinley wrote, because Dr. Kinley had a vision, and some pretty clearly in it. Dr. Kinley didn't have a
King James. God
Yes.
is a spirit.
Now, New Testament, when you see God, usually it's Lord. Come up at the last. You don't want to act like they want to get an attitude when you tell them this name or you start talking about this. This is only going to be you and that universe you heard of. Yahweh's in faith. You can't see him with your eyes. You can't see him with your. You can't communicate him with. It's not the 5 cloud, and not like a king. Beauty, justice,
Foundation,
foundation,
power,
power.
and strength.
Read on.
The source and the substance.
He's the source and